From the gun, running back on the move. Past the 45. Turning on the Jets. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cougars.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice.
The Houston offense comes onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0. Lofts one high and deep. Snatches it on the right. Open spaces. Touchdown, Cougars! He found some open space and turned on the Jets. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. There he goes! And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Houston.
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once
the Cougars come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Give to the running back. Nice move to pick up yardage. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
Yeah, another good run. I feel like we could put that on loop, Jesse. Just another good run, another good run, another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package.
Slips a tackle, and he's got room. Oh, a lot of space. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
David, this guy's showing us everything he's got in his toolbox. Between the tackles, running outside, the elusiveness, the vision, the speed, the patience, and with that home run, now has over 200 yards rushing in this game.
And there's nothing more frustrating than a guy that just keeps coming and keeps coming. They keep feeding him, and he...
Here comes the Houston offense once again. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Got the first down and more. On the move at the 30. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Houston!
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back.
One final play before the end of the quarter. Hand off from the shotgun. At midfield, he's got room. Breaks into the open. The tag. Touchdown, Houston. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone...
Breaks into the open on the left. Touchdown, Cougars. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands...
Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. They'll leave it with him. Got enough for the first. Rams him with the stiff arm. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Touchdown, Cougars! He shed tackles right and left and housed it.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
The Houston offense ready to go back to work. Quarterback making checks. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. It's complete to the right. Running into the open space. He's loose. He's at the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Houston.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him...
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. From the shotgun, the inside give. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running a football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Oh, he got loose. Oh, he's got some space. Slide, find his way, and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys...
The Houston offense comes onto the field. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Can't get him to the... Another broken tackle.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Look out, he's got room. Made a defender miss. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give. Got the first down and more. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
What a nice touchdown run, and this is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offensive line to give you that crease, and then the wide receivers start to kick in, and the running back, he handles the rest. Nice touchdown run.
Here comes the Houston offense once again. From the gun, the ground game. Runs through a tackle. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Wide open spaces. He's at the 30. Past the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. He makes his way into the end zone for the 50th time in his career. Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They're going to open this drive with a pass. They're setting up the screen. On the move at the 30. There he goes. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Cougars.
Yeah, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
Yeah, and you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue, and then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be.
Welcome to Jack Trice Stadium in Ames, Iowa, where the Cardinal and Gold gathering strength as they gear up to support their Iowa State Cyclones. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Houston Cougars, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. They'll try the run. Still on his feet at the 35. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. And the Cougars just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. Looking to throw on 1st down. Tosses it incomplete. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time, the old cliche.
Turning it on! Smashes through the tackle. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Cougars! Houston sending the offense back onto the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Palmer.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box because of your success running the football.
It's a seam wide open. The 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Houston.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the offense out on the field to go back to work. They'll go to the ground.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution.
Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. They could not have drawn up a better start than this, already up 21-0. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
And he was off target there, but I tell you what, I'll expect to see more of that. They do a really good job in this offense of getting the running back the football in the passing game. Just let him make plays, let him be a difference maker, ball getting to him in space. So
there he goes. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Houston. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Thrust that arm out. Got enough for the 1st. Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. He ran through tackles like water through a sieve.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the 2nd level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. Nice move there. Picks up the 1st down. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Setting up the screen. Oh, what a move. Shakes off the defender. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the 1st down. We're off to a fast start here. Offenses are humming as we're in the final minute of the 1st quarter. Trying to set up the screen. Breaks into the open. He gets it past the 1st down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. A strike downfield. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. Touchdown, Cougars. 1 for the thumb. His 5th trip to pay dirt today.
How explosive is this?
Ready, break, single. Get ready.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. They've got the screen set up. Powers through the defender. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they've kick-started this drive with that one. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's going to take off. Got a 1st down. At the 40, there he goes. Lots of running room. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown. 1st and goal now for Houston as they try to get it in. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. The play-action fake. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. They need to move it 2 more yards on 3rd and goal. Slams it ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cougars!
And I love it. I love the physicality.
All right, let's get it. Right. Ready.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Flips it out on the screen. Runs through the tackle. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He's loose down the middle. Running inside the 20. No one there to stop him, except the fella in the striped shirt who threw the penalty flag. This one might be coming back. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on. The defense declined, and the touchdown stands. Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. Was 4th down, now 1st down. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to pass. They'll run the screen. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Houston. Once he got some room, it was over.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to...
The Houston offense comes onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Ran right through the defense. Continues to fight for yards. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Smashes it and runs through another one. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. The Cougars, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. They'll run it from the gun. Plows through the defense. Wrestled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Quick handoff. Headed to the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an
Here comes the Houston offense once again. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers, David.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Bulldozes and runs through another guy. Turning it on. Touchdown, Houston. He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin.
Man, I am a great...
They'll go back to work on offense. Leaves it with the back. At the 35, he's open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. The Cougars, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Might as well give it to him again. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Safe completion on the screen. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. And the Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll send the back in motion. To the air on 2nd down. Looking for the end zone. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. The Cougars come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. He breaks a tackle. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. The Cougars kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. To the air on 1st down. Completes the shuffle pass. Fights off a defender. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the 1st half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in a 1st half.
And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. If these guys wanted to... Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He has the 1st and still on his feet. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
And obviously this offense has had their way, getting the huge lead. And now, when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have nightmares because this unit has so much speed and so much skill. At running back, receiver, tight end, a quarterback making good decisions, it is so tough trying to stop them and prevent explosive plays.
The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Zings it complete to the right. Hard running there. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, it's a nice job by the receiver getting out of bounds to save.
Well, these guys have gotten off to a great start, getting out of the gate 3-0. Jesse, do we have a contender on our hands?
I know it's early, Reese, but this looks like a team right now that could be in that college football playoff discussion come year's end. They've got the playmakers. They've got an outstanding coaching staff. They've overcome some tests early, David.